The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is from the first letter of the Apostle Paul to the Thessalonians. And so, brothers, your faith has been a great encouragement to us in the middle of our own distress and hardship. Now we can breathe again as you are holding firm in the Lord. How can we thank God enough for you, for all the joy we feel before our God on your account? We are earnestly praying night and day to be able to see you face to face again and make up any shortcomings in your faith. May God our Father himself and our Lord Jesus ease our path to you. May the Lord increase and enrich your love for each other and for all, so that it matches ours for you. And may he so confirm your hearts in holiness that you may be blameless in the sight of our God and Father when our Lord Jesus comes with all his holy ones. And our responsorial psalm is taken from Psalm 90. You bring human beings to the dust by saying, "Return, children of Adam. 1,000 years are to you like a yesterday which has passed, like a watch of the night. Teach us to count up the days that are ours, and we shall come to the heart of wisdom. Come back, Yahweh. How long must we wait? Take pity on your servants. Each morning fill us with your faithful love. We shall sing and be happy all our days. May the sweetness of the Lord be upon us to confirm the work we have done." A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus said, "So stay awake, because you do not know the day when your master is coming. You may be quite sure of this, that if the householder had known at what time of the night the burglar would come, he would have stayed awake and would not have allowed anyone to break through the wall of his house. Therefore, you too must stand ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. Who then is the wise and trustworthy servant whom the master placed over his household to give them their food at the proper time? Blessed that servant if his master's arrival finds him doing exactly that. In truth, I tell you, he will put him in charge of everything he owns. But if the servant is dishonest and says to himself, 'My master is taking his time,' and sets about beating his fellow servants and eating and drinking with drunkards, his master will come on a day when he does not expect, and at an hour he does not know. The master will cut him off and send him to the same fate as the hypocrites, where there will be weeping and grinding of teeth." The Gospel of the Lord.